All right. So you can see my screen. Yes. All right. So I would like to go into the lesson proper. And today's lesson is talking about length. All right. So most of you, right? Most of you, your school currently might be doing money. All right. But honestly, for 88 tuition, right, we already finished money already. All right. And we are going into the length, the mass, and the volume. All right. Then after that, right, we will be doing some of the revision. All right. So looking at the work that you have done, right, I saw that many of you have already tried the worksheet. For example, Giselle, she done the worksheet once and she got about 11 of them correct. All right. Shiloh did it twice and she got 18 of them correct. All right. Srinit also. All right. He did it once, got 15 of them correct. So children, you have to participate in the tutorial worksheet. You have to try to do the tutorial worksheet. All
I
right.
did, right?
Shiloh, you did. Yes, you got 18 correct. All right. So trying the worksheet, right, means that you have to do it online. So yes, you can print out the paper. You can print out the paper, you can do the working. After that, the final answer, you must put it into the what? You must put it into the system. All right. So what is happening, right? Some of you don't know where to put in there. You know that. All right. So now I'm going to show you the system where you're going to go. All right. So I have a Burn P3 account. So I'm going to log in Burn P3. Oops, yeah, sorry, let me log out of this first. So this is actually my teacher's account. I'll be able to look at individual ones of you the results. All right, whether you do your worksheet or not.
I can't see your screen.
Huh? You cannot see? Okay, wait.
I can see.
Okay, never mind. I will share screen again. Don't worry. Thanks for letting me know, Shiloh. Oh, can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, so down here is your P3 account. So what is happening, right, children? You look at the live tutorial because you are all in this live tutorial together with me. All right, let me show you what to do. So for example, today is the P3 Group B. We are called Group B. All right, because Tuesday is Group B, 5:30 class, and today we are doing what? Length and all this. Can you see? And this is the worksheet. All right, so you're supposed to click on the worksheet. But before clicking on the worksheet, children, there's this reference lesson 21. What are you going to do with the reference lesson? Do you know what to do or not? I don't think you know what to do. All right, because there are some parents complaining to me saying that, hey, my children haven't do the length in school. So if my children never do length, how are they going to do your worksheet? All right, that is not a very strong reasoning, I feel. So this reference 21, what do? I need you to go back to your dashboard. All right, remember the number 21. Go back to your dashboard. Click on Learn. Click on the Primary 3 Mathematics. Go on to lesson 21. Can you see or not? Lesson 21 is on measurement. And you're supposed to watch the length video. All right. So can you see this handsome dude coming out?
This always scares me.
Oh, this one scares you. Oh, no. Can you see who is this guy here?
That's your brother.
That's me.
No, doesn't look like you. You look so young.
You mean now I look nice. You mean now I look old? Oh no, okay. So children, as you can see, right, this video will show you in terms of like kilometer, how do you convert to meter? You see? Then after that, they will also show a few more examples. All right, from kilometer, how do you convert to meters and so on. So this entire video, right, is actually talking about what? It's talking about length. You see how to add the length. Can you see or not?
Meter, cm. They arrange so nicely for you.
Yeah, see this handsome dude, my goodness. Right? So, children, this lesson, right, is actually in your portal already. So you have to go and watch lesson 21 if you don't know what is the meaning of length and if you don't know what is the conversion. All right. So you go back to live tutorial. You go to this portion. Yes, watch lesson 21 and you're supposed to attempt the worksheet. So if you attempt the worksheet, right, you're supposed to actually do the answers down here. So 2 meter is what? 200, right? This one is like 700 cm is 7 meter. All right. And so on. This one, many of you got this one wrong. 91 meter. 91 meter to cm is actually times 100. So it's actually 9100 and a 7 at the back. All right. So this one will be 688. This one will be 708. All right. So you're supposed to do all this and eventually, right, the system, when you reach question 20, the system will actually mark for you. and you see that, oh yeah, I only get 1, 2 question correct. Oh yeah, this one I got it wrong. All right, here's 708. All right, but I wrote it as 108. Can you see not? I purposely write it wrongly. So this is the worksheet that we're talking about. So Vanishnavi, are you talking about the same worksheet? You're making me worried. This is the worksheet. And where do you find this worksheet? All right, you found it, you will find it under what? You'll find it under the live tutorial.
Under this tutorial.
Under live tutorial, yes. And you click on this one. This one is today's lesson. And click on worksheet. All right, so this is the place to find it. And the reference number, you must go back to your learn to go and check out the lesson if your school haven't teach. Do you understand? All right, so children, please use the e-learning platform usefully. Okay? Okay, so somebody raised their hand. Yes, Vanishnavi, what do you want to say? Sorry?
I did the past tutorial.
Okay, you're supposed to do tutorial 12. That's this week. Next week is tutorial 13. Okay? All right, so let's go into the lesson proper. All right, so today we are actually doing some length conversion. All right, adding and subtracting lengths. All right, I will not be finishing every single question. Don't worry. All right, I'll cover those that is more difficult. Those questions that maybe like Srinit and Shiloh and maybe Giselle did wrongly. Those questions. All right. So those other questions that are easy, I will just quickly give you the answer. All right, and show you some simple working. That's the reason why I need all of you to participate in the worksheet so that I know where I can focus on. If everybody get question 1 correct, do you think I want to spend time on question 1? Of course not. I'd rather spend time on question 19 and 20. Understand or not, children? All right, please help me to help you. Can? All right, your primary 3 are old enough, we can actually cover more. All right, so down here, I always start off with one extra question. All right, can you please give me the answer in the chat? Look at this question and give me the answer in the chat. Do not say it out. Give me the answer in the chat. Okay, it's a very random question, but usually I will post one extra question. This is for last week. All right, Srini, you answered already. Good. Go to the chat and type in the number. All right, do you know how to use the chat, Hiru? Oh, wow, Rudran, you got, you write a lot. Yeah, correct. All right, this is a pattern kind of question. Yes. Okay, so only 2% answered. Shiloh, are you there?
Oh wait, but what about the dot thingy?
The dot means it will continue.
Oh.
The dot things means it will continue. The pattern will continue. So Iru, I can see your hello. Yes, but I need you to type in the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not hello. Hello is not the answer.
Wait, so the dot is not the 36, right?
No, you're supposed to look for the 36 pattern.
Oh, there, okay.
So
like
it's
the
like,
question mark, that one.
yeah, the question mark. So the dot means it will continue forever until 36. So what is the number 36? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, Shiloh, I saw your answer. Giselle, have you answered? No, Giselle haven't answered yet. Do you know how to use the chat? Oh yeah, Giselle answered already. Good, good. All right, Iru, have you answered? And Vanishnavi?
I already answered.
No, you did not. Oh, no, you just write yes. Yes is not answer.
Oh, wait,
You're
I
supposed to write
think
1,
I
2,
didn't
3,
send
4.
it.
What is the question? Iru, this question, can you see the screen, Iru? Huh? You cannot see the screen.
I already saw.
Okay, Iru, can you see my face? Okay, now I'm going to share screen again. Can you see the screen? Okay, now we can see the question. Good. All right, so can you please answer the question and put into the chat? All right, answer is either 1, 2, or 3, or 4. Okay, so everybody submitted your answer already. All right, children, are you all here? Okay, so what happens here is that it's a pattern kind of question. All right, can you please listen up? So what is happening? The pattern will go on like this: smiling face, heart, sun, and star. Smiling face, heart, sun, and star. So this is considered like one group. Can you see or not? This is considered like one group. All right, smiling face, heart, sun, and star. All right, so can you see that the star will be at the 4th position? Then there's another group: smiling face, heart, sun, and star. Can you see? So this is another one group. And can you see or not? The star is at the 8th position. So can you see like the timetable? 4, 8, right? Can you see that? So the star, right, will always appears in the something called multiples of 4. Means the what? The 4 timetable. Like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, and 36. So is 36 a part of the 4 timetable? Yes. So actually, right, the 36th position will represent the star. Do you understand? All right. And Rudran is the only one who got it right. Good job, Rudran. All right, good job. All right. So again, Rudran getting it right will add on to his points inside his what? Inside his school dojo. All right. Good job, Rudran. Okay, so this type of this type of pattern question, you have to look for the pattern. Just read it out to yourself. It's no rush. I'm not giving you timing for this. All right, but you have to be able to see certain kind of pattern, and you have to group them in various groups in order to understand where the start and the stop is. So the smiling face is the start, and the star is actually the stop. All right, and so happen that number 36 is actually a multiple of 4. All right, so all these numbers here will be star. So the answer here will be 4. Can understand? Can, very good. Okay, come. The next portion, right, is a quick note. All right, just a quick note. So usually for the quick note, I will advise you to write down. So today our main topic, or screenshot, okay? Or if you don't want to, don't worry. This PowerPoint will be given to you also. All right, in your portal, you can download it later. Don't worry. All right. So down here, we are talking about something called length. So our length, right? Our length is actually talking about what is the distance of certain item. Distance. All right. So length is a measurement of distance. So from one location to another location, how far is it? All right. So usually for length, we answer how far. All right. How far is one place to another place? All right. And the most important, the most very important thing about length is something called conversion, which just now I show you the video, right? So the video, right, is talking about something called what? Conversion, which means what? From kilometer, how do you convert to meters? How do you convert to centimeter? All right, you need to know these 3 very well, trust me. All right, so from kilometer to meter, right, the K, the K actually means 1,000. Do you know that?
Yeah,
so for example, when people say, hey, you owe me 1K, wow, that means you owe me 1,000, you know that. Shiloh, can you on your video remember the house rule? Thank you so much. All right, so when people say you owe me 1K, wow, 1K means 1,000. All right, so kilometer to meter is actually a times 1,000. Meter to centimeter? Meter to centimeter is, you think of your height. My height is about 1 meter and 2 cm. All right, so 1 meter, 2 cm. So 1 meter is actually 100 centimeter. All right, so from the bigger units to the smaller units, you do a multiplication. But from the smaller units like cm to the meter, what you do? You do the opposite. All right, instead of times 100, you divide by 100. From meter to kilometer, instead of times 1,000, you divide by 1,000. Children, mathematics is a very fair thing. Trust me, I love mathematics. Why? Because it's very fair. All right, it's like opposite direction. They are always in the opposite direction. Yes, Rudran, what can I do for you? Please unmute.
What about mouse?